Welcome to our deep dive into the world of the merchant navy, a world most people only see in passing, like a container ship on the horizon or a blurry news report about a pirate attack. Well, maybe not the pirate part so much, but you get the idea. Today we'll explore the pros and cons of joining this adventurous career path. Because let's be honest, it's not all glamorous sunsets and charming port towns. It's a life of hard work, dedication, and frankly, a fair bit of time away from things land mammals tend to take for granted. The merchant navy, it's basically the real-world version of that one friend you have who's constantly posting travel pics on Instagram, bragging about their eat, pray, love lifestyle. Except instead of finding themselves at an ashram in Bali, they're navigating a cargo ship full of rubber chickens through the Panama Canal. We're talking about a career where your office window offers an ever-changing view from the bustling ports of Singapore to the serene beauty of the Norwegian fjords. You could find yourself sipping Turkish coffee in Istanbul one week and exploring ancient ruins in Greece the next. It's a chance to experience different cultures, taste exotic foods, and basically collect passport stamps like they're going out of style. But, and this is a big but, it's not all sunshine and tropical cocktails. Sometimes that exotic port is just a rusty dock next to a factory that seems to pump out pollution and questionable smells in equal measure, and those local delicacies might be a bit too adventurous for even the most ironclad of stomachs. Plus, let's not forget about the whole working on a ship part. We're talking long hours, physically demanding tasks, and the occasional bout of seasickness. It's not for the faint of heart or weak of stomach, to be honest. So if you're looking for a job where you clock in at 9, clock out at 5, and spend your weekends mowing the lawn, the merchant navy might not be the best fit. But if you crave adventure, don't mind a little or a lot of hard work and have a stomach of steel, well then climb aboard, my friend. Just maybe pack some Dramamine just in case. Let's be honest, folks, nobody joins the merchant navy because they're passionate about cargo manifests. Sure, the allure of the open ocean and the romance of international travel are big draws, but let's not pretend that the potential for a hefty paycheck doesn't factor into the equation. And when I say hefty paycheck, I'm not talking about a couple extra bucks an hour. We're talking about the kind of salary that can make your eyes water, the kind that lets you pay off your student loans in one fell swoop and still have enough left over for a down payment on a small island, or at least a decent condo in a city with a view that isn't just the neighbor's brick wall. The merchant navy offers the kind of earning potential that most landlocked jobs can only dream of. We're talking tax benefits, generous bonuses, and the opportunity to climb the ranks and watch your salary climb right alongside it. But, and you knew there was a but coming, didn't you? This financial windfall comes at a price. Remember all that talk about long hours and time away from home? Well, that's where the trade-off comes in. You're essentially trading time for money, and it's up to you to decide if that's a trade you're willing to make. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say the empty room. One of the biggest downsides of a career in the merchant navy is the unavoidable truth that you're going to be spending extended periods of time away from home. We're talking weeks, months, sometimes even longer stretches where your connection to loved ones is limited to crackly phone calls and the occasional blurry video chat. Imagine this, it's your birthday, your family's gathered around a cake, and you're there, but you're not really there. You're a pixelated face on a screen, thousands of miles away, trying to make out the sound of your nephew's excited babble over the roar of the ship's engine. It's tough. There's no sugarcoating it. Missing birthdays, holidays, and those everyday moments that make life special can take a toll. It takes a special kind of person, someone with a strong sense of independence and a deep-rooted connection to their loved ones to make this kind of sacrifice. But, and yes, there's always a but. It's not all doom and gloom. The time you do have at home, those precious weeks or months between voyages, become even more valuable. You'll appreciate the little things, cherish the moments with loved ones, and maybe, just maybe, become a pro at sending postcards. Let's be clear. The merchant navy is not for the faint of heart or the weak of stomach or those who prefer their work environments climate-controlled and free of the occasional rogue wave. This is a job that demands physical and mental toughness, the kind you don't develop by sitting at a desk all day. We're talking about long hours, often in challenging weather conditions, performing tasks that require strength stamina, and a healthy dose of grit. Think hauling heavy ropes, climbing ladders that seem to disappear into the clouds, and battling the occasional bout of seasickness that would make a Viking long for solid ground. And it's not just about physical strength. The mental demands can be just as taxing. We're talking about navigating through treacherous waters, dealing with the pressure of tight deadlines, and making split-second decisions that could impact the safety of the crew and the cargo. It's a job that requires resilience, adaptability, and a healthy sense of humor. You'll need to be able to think on your feet, keep a cool head under pressure, and find ways to entertain yourself during those long stretches at sea when the most exciting thing on the horizon is a pod of dolphins, which, to be fair, is still pretty cool. So you've braved the high seas, conquered your fear of heights and possibly giant squid, and developed a stomach of steel. What's next? Well, the good news is the Merchant Navy offers plenty of opportunities for career advancement. Think of it like a video game, but instead of leveling up your character, you're leveling up your career. You can start as a deckhand, learning the ropes, literally, and work your way up to more senior positions like a boatswain, a chief mate, or even, dare I say it, captain. And with each promotion comes more responsibility, more challenges, and of course more of that sweet, sweet financial compensation. You'll gain valuable skills, expand your knowledge, and who knows, maybe even get a snazzy hat to wear. And you didn't think we'd let you off the hook that easily, did you? Climbing the ranks takes time, dedication, and a commitment to continuous learning. You'll need to obtain certifications, attend training courses, and basically become a walking encyclopedia of maritime knowledge. But hey, if you're the kind of person who thrives on challenges, embraces new experiences, and isn't afraid of a little hard work, then the Merchant Navy might just be the perfect place to chart your course for a rewarding and, dare I say, exciting career. So, there you have it, the pros and cons of joining the Merchant Navy. It's a career path that offers incredible adventure, the potential for high earnings, and the chance to see the world, but it comes with sacrifices. Long periods away from home, demanding work conditions, and the ever-present possibility of encountering a rogue wave are all part of the package. Make sure to weigh these factors carefully before making your decision. Is it the right fit for everyone? Absolutely not. But for those with a thirst for adventure, a strong work ethic, and a love of the open ocean, it can be an incredibly rewarding experience. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content.